This is called the shuffle. When doing the chip shuffle, there's two things you want to keep in mind. The softer the surface you have, the better, and it helps if you have two different colored stack of chips. To successfully do a chip shuffle, you're going to first learn a move called the pullover. Now the pullover is very simple. It's simply just taking some of the chips, putting them to the side, and then lifting up the rest and putting them back on top. It's like cutting the deck. So it doesn't really matter how many you take. In this case, we're shooting for half, and having the two different colors helps you determine that. So pull them over with your thumb and middle finger, drop them, and then with your thumb and your other two, your weaker fingers we call them, pick them up and put them back on top. So you're going to alternate between fingers. Start with the first three, and then pick up with your pinky and your ring finger. That's the techniques you want to get through because those are the fingers that are going to enable you to do the shuffle. To do the complete chip shuffle, you're going to start off by doing the pullover like before. But the back chips aren't going to go to the top. They're going to be held in the pullover position, just butted up next to the other stack of chips. The front two fingers that are free are just going to trap the chips from going anywhere, so this can move as one solid block. You're going to apply pressure together. All your fingers are going to kind of go like this. It's really a feel you're going to have to develop, but all the fingers kind of slightly squeeze together. And at the same time, this back stack right here is lifted up on an angle, a slight tilt, a very, very slight tilt. You could do that with your ring finger and your thumb, just a slight tilt. As you push all the chips together, you squeeze and you do the tilt, they will all rise up and start to interweave. And as they interweave, all fingers leave the table and rise up into the air. I'm doing this very, very slowly so you can try to visualize what's going on. All the fingers are going to squeeze together. You're going to do a tilt with the back fingers, and then all the fingers go up. If I had a very large stack, it would look like this. I'll do this very slow so you can see it. I'm squeezing all my fingers together. The back ones are trapped like this. The front two are blocked off. You do a slight tilt. The chips start to intermix, and you lift your fingers up. At full speed, it would look like this. One final tip about chip shuffling. I would recommend starting off for your first time with about 6 chips and adding chips as you get better.